Hi everyone, Justin here. In this video I'm going to be talking about The Resistance, a social deduction game for 5 to 10 players that plays in about 30 minutes, designed by Don Eskridge. In The Resistance, players are randomly split into two teams, the Resistance, blue, and the Spies, red. The Resistance team wins the game by successfully completing 3 out of a possible 5 missions. The Spies win by failing 3 missions. At the beginning of the game, one player is designated the starting leader, and they are given the leader token. Then players are assigned their team by being randomly passed out a role card. The role cards are either blue, indicating you're on the Resistance, or red, indicating that you are a spy. Once all players know their roles, everybody closes their eyes. The spies then get to open their eyes and identify their spy partners. Then everyone closes their eyes and opens all at once. At this point, the Resistance members only know that they are on the Resistance team, while the spies know exactly who is on the Resistance team and who is on the spy team. The leader then gets to choose a mission team. The number of players going on the mission is determined by the game board for the number of players that are playing in the game. Once the team leader selects a team, everybody votes on whether or not this team should go on the mission. The votes are publicly revealed so everyone can keep track of who votes how. If more than half the revealed tokens say approve, the mission team goes on the mission. Otherwise, the mission team is rejected. The leader token passes to the left, and the vote track goes up by 1. If the vote track hits 5 and the team is rejected again, the spies automatically win. To go on the mission, each team member is given a success card and a fail card, one of which will be played face down into a pile on the table. Resistance members must play a success card, whereas spies can play a success card or a fail card to suit their needs. The cards in the pile are then shuffled and flipped over. If there is at least one fail card, the mission is a failure and the spies get a point. However, if all revealed cards are success cards, the mission is a success and the Resistance scores a point. There are some missions that require 2 failures in order to consider that mission a failure. The first team to get to 3 points wins. High points. With the right group of people, this game is a fantastic experience. I've been in groups where people are yelling, all in good fun of course, to try to get on missions. Do you want to lose the game for the Resistance? Take me on this mission or else it'll fail!
Okay.
Each game plays pretty quick, so you can squeeze in a few games in the span of time it would take to play some other longer games. This is one of the few games that goes all the way up to 10 players. You can say pretty much anything you want in the game, you just can't reveal your role card. This can lead to some pretty lively conversation about who the spies might be. You're a spy!
No, you're a spy!
As the Resistance, it can be a lot of fun to try to figure out who the spies are by monitoring voting or keeping track of people's logic.
Why would you approve this team?
Because I'm on it! As a spy, it can be really fun to try to get the Resistance to trust you and get on missions.
Take me, I'm totally not a spy.
Okay, don't make me regret this. Low points. With the wrong group of people, this game is no fun at all. If nobody is really engaged and there's no conversation, the game is just not that exciting. As the Resistance, it can be frustrating knowing another player is a spy and not being able to convince your fellow teammates. He's a spy! He's obviously a spy! How can he be fooling you like this? If you don't like lying, or you're a bad liar, you may also not like this game. I think you're a spy!
Yep.
The Resistance could provoke some anxiety with all the lively conversation and yelling that comes along with playing it. Lastly, with higher player counts, the game gets a lot harder for the Resistance. Final thoughts. The Resistance is one of my favorite party games. I have had more fun experiences playing this game than I have with any other game, and some of my favorite experiences were playing this game. It's a blast playing as a Resistance and trying to figure out who the spies are, or playing as a spy and trying to trick the Resistance into taking you on missions. I would only recommend this game if you have a lively and competitive group to play with who, once the game is over, won't take being lied to seriously. If you don't have this type of group to play with, you won't be able to experience just how much fun this game can be. That was my review of The Resistance. Thanks for watching. See you next time.